peak hoe phase, I had with like 12 dudes in 1 week.
Enemy cream gobbler detected. Cream gobbler opinion rejected.
I find it baffling that some of these girls' Instagrams are on private, but their coochie is for the public.
So who am I here with today?
Priya.
And
OG.
so what are y'all to each other?
That's my baby girl.
That's my dad.
Okay, sounds good. So are y'all really close to each other?
Yeah, I tell him everything.
Of course.
Okay. All right, so if you tell him everything, what's your body count?
What the fuck is the body count?
Like the amount of people she slept with?
Yeah. What's your body count?
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
0.
0? Okay.
Ah, horse shit!
And follow-up question to that. Can I make it 1?
What?
You disrespect me and then you lie to me?
If I had $1 for every single time a girl lied about her body count,
I would like all flavors of the rainbow, but I've never been with a white guy.
Ever?
I'm sorry.
How many guys have you been with?
Like, probably like...
that $1 will go out and buy me a new Bugatti, have Floyd Mayweather riding shotgun in the passenger seat with me, and I will also have some money left over to go out and find me a Mexican Justin Bieber to perform at your local quinceañera.
Oh, Jinu ya neva, anu you girl, isapu neva, inavide.
Now, I had a female subscriber ask me, is 10 a high body count for a girl? Now that Mr. Kevin Samuels has passed away, and God rest his soul, it looks like I have to be the asshole now. So, is a 10 a high body count for a girl? Sweetheart, let me just put it like this. A cat has 9 lives, and after 10, the kitty is dead.
Perfect.
Sweetheart, just be careful when you go through your whole phase.
Put a finger down if you've slept with more than 6 people in a year.
In Spanish, we call this phase el mucho ding dong, which translates to a lot of dicks. A whole lot of dicks.
This is a certified hood classic.
To this day. To this day.
Once my boyfriend was asleep, so I wanted to go real quick, so I drove down to the gas station, let him then I came home to sneak into bed. My boyfriend woke up and then wanted to eat good. He's eating my ex's and I never told him.
At peak hoe phase, I had sex with like 12 dudes in 1 week. I lost like 4 pounds.
Whoa, how did that happen? How did you lose 4 pounds? And how did you come inside? Yeah, how'd you 12 guys in 1 week?
Exactly. The most I did was 8, so that's pretty good.
12, like, where did you meet them?
It was so funny.
Apps. 12 guys a week. Let's do the math. There's 4 weeks in a month. 12 times 4 is 48. There's 12 months in a year. 48 times 12 is 576. If you guys stick your meat sword in that thing, that's like putting your dick on a plate full of acid. Guys, this girl probably has the disease, what I like to call vaginosis. And if you guys do not know what that is, it is bad breath, but with the vagina.
Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Feminine wash.
This girl, and like many other modern women, will go out and get ran through like the yellow light, rack up 500 bodies, and they will still expect a man to be traditional, provide, protect, and pay for everything. This will be the same girl that will let other dudes smash for free, and she will tell you she's dating with the purpose. Get that giraffe shit out of here. It's just the exact same concept how men, we want a woman with a good past. And just like how a woman wants a man with a good future. But some women do not understand this concept.
Has dating been easier with the OnlyFans thing, or is it the same? Guys are still like...
No, I'm automatically like this terrible person. I'm a porn star. They can't be seen with me. They're this person and da-da-da. Like, especially if I try to date like an industry guy, it's more like they're embarrassed of me or like they can't post me. Like,
that's how you feel.
Yeah, and like that's why I was saying like with the porn thing, like if I maybe like had the partner and he was like, oh, this is what we're doing, like this is how we're gonna, like if I knew he was the one, I might do it. But I still feel like in my heart I'm like, damn, like maybe the guy I end up with is like gonna bring this back on me forever. Like I don't know, I'm still kind of stuck in that, like
holding out for
kind of, but like not really in a way.
Now gentlemen, remember this: if you do not pay attention to a woman's past, it will come back and ruin your future. But women do not understand this.
You want to know why I think guys are afraid of girls' body counts?
Why?
Is because I think there's a phobia towards women being sexually expressive, and I think it comes down to men feeling threatened.
Bullshit.
We have what they want, and they want the control. If you act a certain way, you know, they're like, oh, you're a slut. What hurts even more is when like women then fall under this and call other women sluts, because honestly, that's just validating what the men want anyways. So I just think that it's because guys feel threatened. Like if we can control our sexual acts, and then we're the ones in control.
Feeling sexually powerful. Interesting. I hadn't thought of it like that, but I can see how that could be the case.
So women, stick together.
Stick together, sisters. Body count does not matter. Let me just tell you that. Body count does not matter. If you're having safe sex, that's okay. If you need to experiment, that is okay. Guy, girl, we don't care.
Now, from my experience, now please correct me if I'm wrong. From my experience, I have never met a girl with a high body count that also had high self-esteem. Because if you analyze this with your RP lens, on social media, these girls will put on a front, oh, that I'm happy, I'm A-okay, I'm a bad bitch, body count shouldn't matter. But behind closed doors, these girls absolutely hate themselves. And gentlemen, and if you ask a girl what's her body count and she gets offended, that yet alone says enough about her character. Because remember, gentlemen, what offends you reveals you.
Sis, listen, I know there are times that we make mistakes with our coochies. Don't worry, you're not alone. All you need to do is reset that kitty, reprogram that coochie, clear your coochie cache. You have to remember that you are the master of your domain.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
You are the queen of your motherfucking castle. And also remember that if it didn't feel good, it doesn't fucking count.
Now allow me to bless this cream gobbler from the book of the cheek-pounding prophecy. Now before I preach, please pray for her, because this scripture is about to destroy her whole career. Now, according to the book of the Asclepiolations, scripture creamology, it states, there is enough makeup to hide your face, which is a piece of trash. But sweetheart, there will not be enough makeup to cover up your cream gobbling past. Now, gentlemen, there is this old saying that goes, if you want to test a person's character, give them power. And today, modern women have all the power in the world. And what do? They give it all away to the wrong men.
What's the foundation of you guys' relationship aside from just sort of chasing rappers around the country?
That's it. Yeah. I've been running trains all week. And I'm very tired from it. I run the train. Like, I want to be, like, I suck a lot in a row, but I've never really been, like, gangbang. That's what I'm dressing up as for Halloween this year. A train connector. A sexy one. Well, I haven't put much thought into it. I literally thought about it yesterday, and I just tweeted it out.
Now, let's dive deeper and analyze this from a psychology standpoint. And ladies, pay attention, because this is very important. Now, when you ladies go out, get bent over, busted wide open for a guy, you are on the receiving end, and the guy is giving. Now, every time you get your back blown out by a guy, you're receiving a portion of him. You could receive him psychologically or emotionally, or you could be receiving some of his DNA. Now, imagine doing that with 50 to 100 guys. So this means the next relationship you go to, you are bringing that unsolved trauma and chaos to your next relationship. This is why your relationships never work out. It's something called parabonding.
Like that, you're a woman, like, and you deserve more
I'm
than
sure
that.
it's
And so they're
affecting
pulling
me.
you
I'm sure
out.
it's affecting me mentally.
Yeah, and
but
men
like,
are so different than women. They're not wired like us. You know what I mean? No matter
Mhm.
how hard you want to shut your feelings off, deep down, they're there. So you're still a woman. You know?
Yeah.
So I just feel like, yeah, I don't want you to do that stuff.
Well,
Unless
I just
it's Adam,
recently
only for
fucking cut off
Adam.
everybody yesterday. I cut off every motherfucker I know yesterday.
Good.
So, yeah.
Do you feel like sometimes, like, let's say after you fuck people, do you feel like their energy, like after you, like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's something I've been noticing lately too. I'm
Mhm.
like, notice how you feel. I saw this quote. I was like, notice how you feel when after you hang out with somebody.
Yeah, like if I fuck a really hood nigga, like I'm ready to shoot people in my mind, mentally, like yeah, I could shoot this bitch.
Oh my
like, you know what I
gosh,
mean?
yes.
Yes, and it's like that's why you
Yes.
have to be very careful.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I
The
mean?
soul ties or whatever.
And you don't know who they're fucking. That's like, you know what I mean?
That's why it's such a crazy idea to me as an adult with something to lose.
According to the book of the cheek slaying gospels, it states, if she has a promiscuous sexual past, her relationships are never meant to last. Now, if we were to compare a 25-year-old male versus a 25-year-old female, you can see clearly that the 25-year-old male is not clapping cheeks and is more sex deprived than ever before. And some of us, unfortunately, we never seen pussy the day we came out of one. Now, if you can look at the dating chart for a female, her body count is ginormous compared to the male. Now, if you calculate the math and do the statistics, the average 25-year-old male, his body count is around 1 to 5. Now, if you compare a female's body count at the age of 25, it is between 25 through 30. Now, have you guys wondered why there is a booty shortage for men? Because if you look at this hypergamy chart, all 80% of the woman wants to sleep with the top 20% of men. You don't believe me? Watch this. Little did this guy know, he just broke the Guinness World Record for kissing 1,000 dicks all in one setting. This guy just broke the world's record for swallowing more kids at the child daycare center in one setting. Why? Because, gentlemen, you never know where a girl's mouth has been.
My birthday is Memorial Day weekend. On my birthday, I seen them all at Dre's, like this one team.
Okay.
She's so shy. It's so cute, baby. And I don't know, I was getting fucked in a hotel room. They all pulled up, and I sucked their
Put
dick.
the mic down.
The whole team.
7.
7 basketball players in a row?
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
I didn't fuck any of them.
What happened to the nuts?
Swallowed.
Cream gobblers.
And they were just sitting around the bed, and they just rotated.
Wow.
Yeah.
You look back at this as a positive memory?
Yeah, I don't care. It was lit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I respect
She's
that.
just nervous right now.
My kings from every nation, my brothers. Before I end this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you appreciate the content, hit the thank you button. Now, before I end this video, allow me to share a scripture from the cheek slaying prophets. He once stated, if your cheek slaying shutting gun awakens and senses that your girl is a thought, a cream gobbler, it is the information you must comprehend and retrieve. And in the pursuit, you shall seize. Because it's better to be at peace than to be with the girl who's for the streets.
Why can't we be friends and kiss and cuddle and love?
Cause your goof ass gonna catch feelings. Then you gonna say, if I'm in your guts, then you can be in my phone. And y'all remember what Drake said.
She gonna be upset if she gets scrolling.
Now, before I end this video, I wanted to share a video clip from the Fresh and Fit podcast. And shout out to this girl. that there is hope for humanity.
I would say I feel like it's the same though for both women and men, that you have a certain past, but it's not like, oh, this date, October 2003. It's not like that. It's more so the behaviors that carry from that time. Just like when you go to court, they judge you on everything. Your credit score, they judge you on your past. That's just how it goes. And it's not about your past, but your behavior pattern from then.
Exactly.
So look,
She put it in good words.
just like I was saying, as I could for a girl, a guy, if you hella promiscuous, I feel like any time you could cheat on me, I'm not gonna bet on you. Same with a girl that's a hoe. I feel like from the past, you done did X, Y, and Z. At any time you could cheat on me, like because your behavior showed that you ain't give a fuck when you was grown as fuck and you knew better.
But you can
ain't give
fix your credit. You can fix your past.
Right. You could
and make it better.
You cannot fix your past. You could work on your present to make your future better, but you can't go back there. You can't.
You can fuck with somebody.
There's
that
no
you
undo
fuck
and redo button like it is on the computer with your life. So you cannot go back and undo your past. Now, for someone to swallow and accept you, that's different. You have to show yourself 10 times harder. Just like me, I was a dancer and stuff. Like, it's hard for me to tell a guy, like, look, I'm not promiscuous. But he can't believe that if my ass and titties is out for other niggas to see. Versus a girl who never did that. She might be the biggest hoe in Miami.
What?
But he gonna go off the fact that he never seen her publicly do X, Y, and Z. And I can't blame him. If he feel like his mind is better not fucking with me, because guess what? If my mind better not fuck with you, I'm not gonna fuck with you. So I respect him for feeling like he has to go this route in another way. It's just that a lot of things that we do, there's behavior patterns attached to it. And those behavioral patterns are hard because they're easy to learn and hard to unlearn.
Perfect.